One day in early spring, as I sat in my yard, enjoying the tranquility, and suddenly...
I have a school project. Can you help me?
Of course I'll help you, son. What is it?
It's a butterfly farm.
A butterfly farm? Oh, Mother Mary, I can't help you. I know nothing about butterflies. I can't even build a chart house.
Oh, but you promised me, Dad. And you know you can't break a promise.
Heck, what a mess I've got myself into. And I did promise him. Now what do I do now? Butterfly farm. I just can't help him. And then a vision appeared and he spoke to me.
Yes, know who I am.
You look like an angel, he said.
I am your guardian angel.
I thought angels were only in fairy tales. And we spoke and spoke for a long time.
I am here to help you, Dino, to build a farm.
Do you have a name?
Of course I have a name. My name is Brushnell.
As we spoke, he told me all the steps that I need to know to keep my promise. Oops! Where's he gone? All the things he said went through my mind. Get help, make a net, go out, catch a couple of butterflies, catch some caterpillars and go and put them in your greenhouse. And most importantly, he said, get a book on butterflies. He looks friendly. He even has a friendly handshake. I asked him if he knew where you could find a book on butterflies.
Of course, I can show you. I'm a journalist and I spend a lot of time in the library. Remember the directions.
Don't forget to shake his hand, Dino.
Now I can fulfill my promise. I'm sure they will help. No luck. Perhaps I forgot to say please. Brushnell. This looks interesting. She might help me. I did. Oh dear, not again. My school motto, never give in.
course I do.
he said. And to my amazement, he was actually helpful. Just what I need. Proboscis, Metamorphosis, the Lepidopterus. Couldn't they think of something more simple? How do they expect us to remember all that? Breshnall said I should dress like a flower. Butterflies live for about 6 weeks. I've got to be quick, but they also lay up to about 800 eggs. These are hair pencils. They give off a scent used for attracting the opposite sex. Building a greenhouse with help from our neighbours is most important because we don't want the butterflies to escape as we need them to continue laying eggs and continue the cycle. Oh no, the roof! We don't have a ladder. Of course I can help you to erect the roof, said the tall man. In this shelter, store the pupa. And then, after metamorphosis, which is the transition from a caterpillar to a butterfly, a greenhouse is also needed for the host plants, for the caterpillars to eat. The greenhouse is easily affordable in kit form. This sort of greenhouse is available at your local nursery. search begins for the creepy crawlies. Gertrude has spotted a butterfly cluster. Let's go and look for eggs. The caterpillar turns into a chrysalis or pupa. Lepidoptera is the group or order of insects that is made up of butterflies and moths. Nectar is all they live on, with some water, which they suck up with a straw-like tube called proboscis. When not in use, it is neatly curled up under its head. So remember, the more flowers in your garden, the more butterflies you will see. So protect them from predators such as wasps and deadly humans. When you find caterpillars, pick them up very gently and store them temporarily in a small container with the host plant and with plenty of air and moisture. Then watch nature's miracle. Now that the greenhouse is assembled, transfer the host plants together with the caterpillars into the enclosure. And when they turn into butterflies or moths, they remain enclosed and the cycle just continues on and on. Three aces.
Dad!
Here I am, son. What is it, son?
We got it all wrong! All we had to do was visit a butterfly farm. Not build one. Not build one. Not build one. Not build one.